Alright guys, so here it is, tank's all set up. We did the best job I can here with my cousin here. We scrubbing all the gunk, but that just would not come off, so we just left it there. So it looks a little spotty, but it's good. And bought some Texas Holy Rock and a huge piece of driftwood. And bed is, it's a cichlid sand bed, and I've also put in about 10 pounds of crushed coral, because that will elevate the pH level that the cichlids like. So it's basically just a regular cichlid sand, some marble, something I don't know what they call it, I forgot, but sand, and I mixed it with a little bit of crushed coral. So I have about 100 pounds of sand here, 100 pounds of rock in that thing. So total about 200 pounds of surface for bacteria and all that to grow. And here's the filter. So what I'm trying to do with the filter is to get some kind of natural ecosystem going, so I do not have to do much water changes. So the water comes out and it falls right here. I know some of you are probably not going to like the fact that I have bioballs sitting right here where the dirty water is coming without doing any mechanical filtering, but that's not my goal. So what I'm trying to achieve here is just to have that bacteria here in the bioballs sitting, and that would be like a factory where those bacteria are generated. We'll go down. There's another layer of sponge rock. They call them something. I don't know, but it's basically just sponge rock made into balls, and they do a good job of absorbing. And this is just lava rock. So I put a bunch of lava rock in here. The water comes down this way, flows here, flows through here. So this is where all the bacteria is going to sit. So hopefully what's going to happen is the ammonia is going to come down. The water was ammonia, and the biological filter and all this bacteria here is going to convert the ammonia into nitrate and nitrite. And then I have some pothos plant here. They do a pretty good job in water. So hopefully they're still small, but I hope in a few months, once I have fish in here, that this plant will grow large enough and the roots will be plenty here. That will complete the nitrogen cycle, where they're gonna consume all the nitrates and all that stuff, and the nitrogen cycle is complete. The clean water comes in here, it's pumped back into the plant, into the tank. So this is my little sump setup. It's my own concept. We'll see how it plays out. I don't know. I haven't seen a sump like this anywhere, but I've did a ton of research, watched a lot of videos, and this is the design I came with. We'll see. If it doesn't work, I will have to make enhancements or change it. The water is still not crystal clear. I would like it to be more polished, so I actually bought some activated carbon, which I don't plan on keeping for long, but I will probably throw some activated carbon, set up bed here in a bag, and just leave it here for a couple weeks until the water gets polished, and then I'll take it out and get this filter like that. It will just be temporary setup because the water's still a little cloudy because of the crushed coral, I believe. So here's the setup, and in about a week, I'm gonna let it run for a week. Hopefully it'll get some bacteria going and get all the water all settled, and then I'll be adding some cichlids.